We talk about all of the backlash against Ben Bernanke's new policy, QE3 stimulus to infinity, or at least however long it takes, along with the ECB's unlimited policy. Martin Feldstein of Harvard University, writing in the Financial Times, Fed joins ECB in high-risk move. This really sums up all of the criticism. The weakness, he says, of the labor market in the U.S. is not a reason for taking the risks of an excessively accommodative monetary policy if the resulting lower interest rates will not stimulate demand employment. He talks about inflation. He's one of the sort of leading economists here of the Republican Party, worked in the Reagan administration. And his view is not only will it not work, but it is too risky when it comes to
We'll talk about this
inflation.
late in the 7 o'clock hour, this idea of every paragraph of his essay, whether you agree with them or not, is thought-provoking. I thought it was very important.
Worth reading.
Read that essay in the FT to get your weekend started.
All right, well, when it comes to central bankers and leaders in Europe overall, they have one strategy, which is to buy time until they can cobble together a solution, right? That's been the playbook all along. The problem is every time they kick the can down the road, they take their eyes off the road. BNP Paribas chief economist Kenneth Wattert writes, "We suspect that complacency may be creeping in at the ECB as it memorably did after the LTROs late last year when the crisis had prematurely been judged to be over. If Mr. Draghi has learned from past errors, he may want to leave his policy options open at the upcoming press conference, which, of course, comes up next week. Next Thursday is when the ECB meets once again. There's been some noise that the ECB doesn't think it needs to cut interest rates next time around."